Today we are talking about bad camp themes.
Bad camp themes. The nose of camp themes.
The nose of camp, theater and art camp. So stay tuned to hear what you should not do as a camp theme. Welcome to Conversations with Creatives.
With the Arts Council ladies, I'm Lindsay.
I'm Leslie, and today we are talking about...
We're talking about bad camp themes, bad ideas.
Bad ideas. Sometimes. We're going to help you today.
Yeah.
We don't want you to fall and have a pitfall of a very bad theme and nobody signs up for your camp.
Exactly, yes.
Because I'm sure some of these have been tried.
I'm sure. You know,
maybe not.
At some point in time, I don't know.
Maybe.
I think some of them have.
I guess you can't put anything past some lovely folks out there. Even me.
Even Leslie, yeah. So,
anyway.
So this came from another podcast
right.
I listened to from Faith Adjacent.
Faith Adjacent,
and they do these episodes called The Nose of Something. And one of them was The Nose of VBS.
Of VBS, that's right.
And so at the end, they had bad themes for Vacation Bible School.
Right.
I was like, I know we've all been to Vacation Bible School. We've all helped. So I was like, I think this would be great for like bad themes for our art and theater camps because we do those every summer. We're in the midst of them right now.
We are in the midst of theater camp.
Theater camp is going on right now. Next month we'll have 4 art camps.
Yes.
So
a lot going on.
We brainstormed independently our own camp theme, so they're pretty good.
Let's just kind of go back and forth.
Do you want to go back, or do you want to let's do one and then the other? I think
let's do that.
Keep it that way. Okay,
love it.
So I'm going to do art camps,
and I'm going to do theater camps.
All right. So here's my first bad idea: war, any of the wars. No war.
You don't want them to paint like you can use red paint. Hey, you got a lot of red paint?
Got a lot of red paint.
This is the theme for you.
Yes, but
you can paint blood everywhere.
I think you might not have a lot of signups.
They could use army men.
They could use army men. Okay, let's not give them ideas for war camp.
This was a bad idea.
War art camp. All right, the economy. Might get a little boring. It could be the economy at any point in time, not a current economy. Just
I was really bored in economics class,
so this might not be.
And I was in high school.
This might be a little challenging to maybe come up with like some crafts for the economy.
The economy.
The only thing I came up with was that what's that insurance commercial with the little stack of money with the eyeballs on it? Was it Progressive or something?
Oh, I don't know.
It was one of those.
Well, and if they try to like create their own money, we might get in trouble with the government.
That's true. Yeah, we don't want to do anything illegal.
No.
So
not the economy. Nope, don't do it.
All right, moving on. I got Burning Man.
I didn't even get. But
yeah, so I did actually look up the definition. I kind of loosely knew what Burning Man was, but this might be a very poor art camp theme. It's a week-long experience focused on art, self-expression, and self-reliance. And it culminates in the burning of a large wooden effigy known as the Man, which could be interesting to go burn a
bonfire
in our parking lot. But I think the parents might frown on that one just a little bit.
I guess so. And the city may.
The city might, yes. The fire department.
We might burn down all of Old Mill Square Park.
Yeah, so no fires.
Nope.
No fires.
We're not going to do that one.
No burning of effigies.
Don't worry, City of Columbiana. We're not doing it.
You're safe. You're safe from our art camp, at least. All right. I got potato. The theme is potato. We're gonna make art about potatoes with potatoes. I just thought of a
great thing, though. You can like make an accordion in yellow paper, and it's a little crinkle fry.
No, we make art with potatoes.
Oh, using potatoes.
Using potatoes. So
there's not much you can.
We're gonna use potato paint, potato
like spud,
pencils,
like you
can make stamps. Yeah. So potato. Glitter.
They could rot too, but yeah.
Glitter's another thing.
Oh, glitter's a no.
Glitter is banned at the Shelby County Arts Council. We do not support glitter unless a glitter company wants to support us. That is totally.
We'll
fine.
take your money, glitter companies, but I'm sorry. Even as fancy and extra as I am, I hate glitter.
We can't do it.
My kids know that. They can't buy glitter.
We cannot trust
on cards.
Children with glitter.
Nothing.
Just don't do it.
No glitter.
It's a slippery slope. All right, my next one is called 50 Shades of Beige. We're only going to use the color beige to make our artwork. All beige.
Boring.
Beige.
And
kids,
that title is a little risque.
50 Shades of Beige. Kind of funny, though, but, you know.
It is funny.
You know, it grabs the eye. Because they're like, what's happening at this
Maybe it'd be
arcade?
like 50 Shades of Beige. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
We'll use all the colors.
Surprise.
No.
And
just don't
also
do
the
it.
kids have to wear like khaki pants and khaki shirts.
Hey,
too.
you're wearing beige.
Yeah. Well, this is whitish.
It is whitish. Okay.
I'm sorry.
This
Have you seen what you're wearing today?
don't dress like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I get it.
All right. Okay. So my next one is brutalism art. I don't think that would fly too well at camp.
No.
It's a little too
Brutal.
brutal, but it's more like cold and geometric and concrete. So utilitarian aesthetics. I don't really think that flies well in art camp. Whenever you're like, we're here to have fun. No, not so much.
That's
so
not
much.
fun. That's no fun.
And then this last one, I'm gonna have to read a text message because this was brought to my attention on behalf of my sister because I texted her and
Hi, Brandy.
I was like, hey, I have these ideas. You want to throw some out there? Please do. And so I texted her all of my ideas that I just read, and she said, I would stay away from war and the economy because those can get political potatoes. There's also medieval cats in reality shows. And then she followed up and said, I'm not sure what I meant by political potatoes, but I stand with it.
Political potatoes.
Political potatoes.
Also, not a good art camp thing.
Not a good art camp. I mean, it would be funny to see every politician made into a potato, but I mean,
that might
it
be
might not be
entertaining.
the most fun art
Maybe
camp.
not for. Maybe that could be for adults.
Maybe for adults.
But then it would get kind of.
Yeah, kind of messy.
It
But-
might be messy with political views.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
But also, I mean, medieval cats, I kind of think that's a genius art camp.
That is
because
fun.
Have you ever seen a medieval
Yeah,
cat
they're
in a
kinda
painting?
weird.
It's like, had these people ever seen a cat? Like, why do they look like
Yeah, I
humans?
think kids would be like
They'd be scared.
scared of
I would
those
be a little
cats.
scared. I actually
Like,
did get
that
my
doesn't look like my sweet little fuzzy cat.
Oh, no, that's not Melly.
That's not Melly. No.
I actually gave my sister a medieval cat's calendar for Christmas, so I think that's where that
That's
came from.
right.
It's really funny. Though.
And you gave
I
it
gave
to Catherine,
as
too,
well.
yeah.
yeah. And then
Okay.
the last one
yeah,
I
I've got
have
one
is
more.
reality shows. I just
Nope.
I know sometimes VBS tries to do like when Survivor was like new. It's like VBS Survivor, but I just
I don't think they knew what Survivor really was then, maybe.
so I don't really think that would fly well.
Kicking somebody else. You get kicked out of your VBS class, people.
Exactly. Like you
I
have
don't
been
know
asked to
about that.
leave the church. Get out.
Voted out.
Voted out.
That's
so
not traumatizing at all.
no, not at all. So no, we're gonna steer clear of reality shows
Yeah.
for this art camp as well.
Okay.
So that's what I got.
Okay, you ready for the theater
what
ones?
you got?
Okay. This is probably the first couple are probably for those that are familiar with theater because, not all theater is appropriate for kids. Like,
Not always.
if they came up, there's a lot of junior shows. We're doing Schoolhouse Rock Junior,
Right.
which is like a shorter version of some shows, but Rent Junior.
I'm not sure.
No.
That seems a little tricky.
It would be tricky. I think you could come up with one song from it.
One song, and then it would
It's a camp with one song.
The whole show would just be. We'd have to cut the whole show out.
So not going to do Rent Junior.
A great show, but maybe not
Yeah,
for
I
the
love Rent.
little ones. You know?
Idina Menzel.
Oh
Was
yeah, she
in
was
Rent.
great in Rent. Yes.
Yeah, that might have been her first. I'm probably making that up. But
Yeah,
could have
a
been.
Leslie fact.
It's a.
That's a Leslie fact for
Leslie
you
fact.
right there.
Oh goodness. Okay, so the Rocky Horror Picture Show Junior.
Not so much.
No, you can't just put Junior
And-
at the end,
and it becomes
like the
kid-friendly.
Full Monty Junior.
Yeah, no.
You can't just take a theater show and put Junior at the end.
Yeah, these would be perhaps inappropriate for children.
A little
to-
bit. Both
to
of those.
participate in. Yes.
Full Monty.
The Full Monty, which I had to explain to Leslie what this one was. She did not know, so she's going to
And,
watch the movie.
And we have a friend that we won't name that had to go see that.
Endure a performance of it.
Didn't know that what that was
He
gonna
had to
be
go
like.
by himself.
He did go by himself, and
Yes.
maybe he's traumatized. But okay, some other ones. Again, anything about war.
Maybe no war.
I don't think we want to reenact war on
in a
stage
theater
with
camp.
children.
No, not so much.
I mean, anything with guns does not need to be in a theater camp.
no, like it's kind of a bummer. So maybe
Yeah.
maybe no war.
No war.
No war.
What about, the popular game Five Nights at Freddy's?
That might be a bad one.
Or Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Maybe some horror movie action.
Horror movies also would not make a good theater camp.
No.
Sorry.
Not at all.
I know the kids, some of them probably like horror movies, but we can't do a camp about it.
No, not so much.
This is probably my favorite. Chuck E. Cheese.
Now, I have some ideas
The
for
movie
this one.
turned into a musical. Is there a movie about Chuck E. Cheese?
I don't think so.
There should be. It could be a horror movie.
I think Five Nights at Freddy is like the horror movie version of Chuck E. Cheese.
Or like even Chucky the doll.
I did have a lot of birthdays at Chuck E. Cheese.
Or Showbiz.
Or Showbiz, whenever it was Showbiz.
Showbiz was like a bear.
Yeah, I had some questions about this because Leslie kept telling me, I was like, what's this character's name? She kept going, Showbiz. I was like, no, that was the name of the restaurant. She's like, no, his name is Showbiz.
I don't know.
I was like, wait a second. Did Charles Entertainment Cheese like buy out Showbiz Bear?
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
And
yes, because there's no more Showbiz, I don't think.
There's no more Showbiz. They changed. So do you think Charles bought out? Entertainment Cheese. That's what the E stands for. I don't know what else to tell you. What else would it stand for?
I don't know.
And it's Charles Entertainment Cheese, of course. He's got his rat band at his child casino.
Yeah, many of you saw children, their parents trying to take them up to see Chuck E. Cheese, to see the little dancing weird rat?
I mean, that thing is...
And they were like, no,
please.
gripping onto their parents.
I mean, that is the scariest looking thing I've ever seen. So I get where Five Nights at Freddy came about.
I guess so.
Because it's pretty terrifying. But do you think Charles bought out Showbiz Bear?
I think he did.
For the company, and then...
the bear's gone.
Yeah.
The bear with the red and yellow stripe overalls.
Yeah, I thought he was like a mole at first. I didn't know.
He might have been. I don't know. I don't know what he is.
I don't know. These characters are very clearly like just rip off of like the Muppets or something. And then for some reason, Chef Boyardee is. I don't want to talk about the Muppets.
I have trauma
from the Muppets.
We're not talking about the Muppets.
Yeah. So we'll traumatize you with Chuck E. Cheese instead.
Okay, so the last one, kind of going off reality TV show. I don't think there should be a kids musical made about the Kardashians.
Perhaps not.
I think that might be a little much.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Little bit. Yeah, I think that wouldn't work.
Not for children, at least. No.
So we hope none of you have done these themes.
But I do have a solution. I have a solution to all your problems. I also have a visual aid. So I drew this yesterday.
It's her best artwork yet.
This is my best artwork yet. I call this the triangle of safety. This is the triangle of safety.
The triangle
You've got your themes right here that are safe to go with.
Yes.
I'm sure many VBSs, this is the route they go, like every year. So we got the beach up here. We got space, which actually our art camp was space last year.
Yeah.
And then
our theater camp.
And our theater camp was space. It was Gulliver's Travels in Space.
I might not,
If you think that sounds strange, it was a little bit strange.
Let's move on.
So, and then
we don't want to talk about that.
We also have the Wild West, which I get can be a little tricky too.
Yeah, I had some questions.
But it's more just like cowboys and cactuses and yeehawing and roping and stuff like that. So we got our 3 safety zones. If you stay within the triangle of safety, you're guaranteed to have signups. You're guaranteed to have no parents calling you, like, why are you burning something in the parking lot? What's going on?
Why did my child learn this word that they didn't need to know yet?
Exactly. So why are you guys making art about war, so
why did my kid come home crying about a giant rat?
Exactly, as a giant singing rat. So stay within the triangle of safety. You're guaranteed to have a successful art and theater camp.
Hey, you're welcome, everybody.
You're welcome.
We know you needed to know that.
Follow us for more tips.
On camps to do and not to do.
We've actually had a lot of experience with camps.
Yeah, right. So. We both have, definitely.
Yeah, so
many
years.
One not to do is one I've done, and not to write too long, because I write my own camps and they're a little much sometimes. Anyway, I'm digressing. We appreciate you watching our camps do's and don'ts.
Yes,
and we hope to follow us.
Follow us on social media.
Keep liking us.
Like and subscribe. Click that bell thing or the other
whatever it is,
wherever they are down there.
Ding.
Click it. Subscribe. See more ridiculous content like this. Follow us at Shelby _county_arts on Instagram.
That's right.
Visit our website, ShelbyCountyArtsCouncil.com.
That's right.
Follow us. And join our camps.
Join our camps. Bye.